Black Myth Wukong launched globally on August 20th, stunning countless gamers and onlookers alike. Many foreign players are now curious about the story behind this Chinese monkey and what he's been up to in the past. Today, Ms. Yuan and Abraham are here to dive into the backstory and the game's lore. What's the deal with Black Myth Wukong? Black Myth Wukong dropped on August 20th and it's got gamers hyped. But who is this Monkey King that everyone's buzzing about? Meet Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, who's basically the ultimate underdog. Born from a rock, he has no parents, no origin story, just a crazy ambition. I'm gonna be the most powerful king ever. He's got this magic staff called Jingu Bang that can change size and shape like it's nobody's business. Think Thor's hammer, but with way more attitude. Plus, he's rocking 3 insane skills. Number 1, cloud surfing. Sun Wukong can literally leap 108,000 miles in a single bound, which is like instant teleportation in your favorite RPG. Shapeshifting. This dude can turn into 72 different things, trees, tigers, even other monsters. It's like having an unlimited skin pack. Number 3, clone army. He pulls out a hair, blows on it, and bam, instant mini Monkey Kings to swing his enemies. Back in the day, Sun Wukong wanted a spot in heaven's hierarchy, but the gods were total snobs. They bullied him, so he peaced out, went back to his turf at Flower Fruit Mountain, and declared himself great sage equal to heaven, after beating up every god in sight. But Buddha had other plans. He straight up slapped Wukong under a mountain for 500 years. Talk about a timeout. Fast forward 5 centuries, and a monk named Tang Sanzan shows up. Tang only has 2 skills. Eating his flesh grants immortality, and he is incredibly good looking. So why is this weakling the main character? Because he's got connections. He was Buddha's top disciple in a past life, now sent to Earth to retrieve some sacred texts from the Western Heaven. Basically India. But let's be real, Tang's got 0 combat skills, and the journey to India takes years. Plus, Buddha set up a series of boss battles along the way, so demons are practically ordering takeout. To fix this, Buddha's right hand Guan Yin assembles the ultimate security team, Sun Wukong out on parole to protect Tang on this wild road trip. Zhu Bajie, a pigman who was a heavenly marshal until he got busted for flirting with a goddess. Now he's just hungry and clumsy. Sha Wujing, the quiet, reliable ex-river demon who's basically their Uber for all their luggage. White Dragon Horse, once a dragon prince, now downgraded to being Tang's ride. Together, they tackle 81 challenges because in Chinese culture, 81 is super lucky. It's 9 times 9, the ultimate number for perfection. This epic road trip is documented in one of China's 4 great novels, Journey to the West. The boss fights. In Black Myth Wukong, things get even more intense. The game ramps up classic monsters and adds new ones, including Bull Demon King. No longer just a brute force villain, he's got backstory and motives. Expect emotional depth and a fight that's more about strategy than just brute force. White Bone Spirit. She's evolved from a sneaky shapeshifter to a master manipulator, laying traps and playing mind games. You'll need more than raw power to beat her. Other mythical foes. The game introduces creatures like giant spiders and flying beasts, each with unique weaknesses and terrifying moves. Strategy and adaptability are key to survive. Culture clash. In traditional Journey to the West, it's all about teamwork and spiritual growth. But in Black Myth Wukong, we see a shift towards a more Western style of storytelling, lone heroism, inner turmoil, and the burden of destiny. Sun Wukong isn't just fighting enemies, he's fighting with his own immortality and the isolation that comes with it. It's a narrative that resonates with both Eastern philosophies of karma and the Western archetype of the tragic hero. Next up, we'll dive into more of the epic battles and juicy details about the monsters and spirits on this journey. Stay tuned because this saga is just getting started.